takut banget. Takut, takut.
Mas Made, sudah dicek tadi PPT-nya, Mas?
Untuk, maaf, Mem, PPT yang untuk ujian ini, Mem?
Yeah. Try to have you tried it? Like try to share the screen
Oh,
and see if
not
it
yet, Mem.
works. Okay, please try
Let's.
it.
Okay, okay, Mem. Thank you.
Okay, try to move it to yeah.
Yeah, it's working, Mem.
Okay. So mm, can you show the next slide?
Yes.
Page two. Page two doesn't move.
Doesn't move.
Yeah, I cannot. Okay,
Oh,
try again. Coba. Di tempat saya masih sama.
oh, masih sama, Mem?
Okay, yeah. No. Okay. Now I can see research design. All right.
Okay. Berarti ini aku kecilin.
Yeah, I think you can close it. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Mem.
Right. Is everyone here? Shall we start, Ibu and Bapak? Yes. All right. Okay, beli Made. Made, are you ready?
Yes,
Imade.
yes, Mem.
Rian Irwanto. Manggilnya mau Mas. Ketahuan orang tuanya. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's start it. Okay. So good afternoon, everyone, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Okay,
wabarakatuh.
I'm so happy. I'm so pleased here to sit with the board of the examiner and also with one of the students of PBI, yeah, Imaderian Irwanto, with the students number 23021340152. Is that correct, Mas?
Yes, ma'am.
Mas aja lah ya. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Imaderian Irwanto. So now let me check. Are you currently an active student of UNY?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So then everything is ready for the exam, yeah. Okay, Ibu and Bapak. Today we're going to have a thesis examination for Imaderian Irwanto with his thesis entitled "Enhancing Junior High School Students' Speaking Skills Through Gamified Tasks-Based Language Teaching." Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
right. And well, today the board of the examiner consists of first Bapak Dr. Soekarno, maaf, Bapak Dr. Ari Purnawan, SPD, MPD, MA as the main examiner, and then Ibu Ella Wulandari, SPD, MA, PhD as the secretary of the examination, and then Bapak Dr. Soekarno, SPD, M. Home as your supervisor, and me, Dr. Lucy Nurhayati, chairing this examination.
Yes, ma'am.
Before we proceed to the next agenda, let's start with a short prayer, shall we? All right. So, Made, let me tell you the whole agenda. First, you will be given 15 minutes to present the summary of your research.
Okay.
Following that will be the discussion with the boards of the examiner.
Yes, ma'am.
And the last will be the conclusion. Yeah. So,
Yes,
is
ma'am.
everything clear for you?
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
use the time effectively. Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations, but it is not done yet. Yeah. You
Yes,
will start
ma'am.
your first important milestone in, in your studying journey. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Now please get ready and you can start the presentation now. The floor is yours.
Thank you, ma'am Lucy. So I can share my slide, ma'am.
Yes, 15 minutes,
Okay.
yeah. So please manage your time.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Mm, yeah. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, the honorable examiners. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Imade Rian Irwanto. Today, I will present my research on enhancing junior high school student speaking skill through gamified task-based language teaching. A classroom action research conducted at SMP Negeri 2 Berbah. This study focused on addressing student speaking difficulties by integrating gamification into a task-based language teaching approach. Okay, for the second slide is introduction. Uh, in many EFL classrooms, speaking is often the most challenging skill for students, particularly in Indonesia junior high school. At SMP Negeri 2 Berbah, observation revealed that the traditional approach to teaching English was leading to a passive learning environment where students were afraid to make mistakes and lacked motivation to engage. Their hesitation wasn't because of a lack of knowledge, but due to low confidence, fear errors, and speaking anxiety. Therefore, I want to find a solution that will not only have improved speaking skill, but also reduce the emotional barriers that made students afraid to speak. This is my this is why I choose the implementation gamified task-based language teaching to enhance speaking skill and the quality of learning process. Okay, next. Okay, then for the theoretical framework behind the study, which is based on two main concepts, TBLT and gamification. First, TBLT is a teaching approach that focuses on real-life communicative tasks to improve fluency and engagement and prioritize meaning over form, which encourage student-centered communication. The idea is simple. Instead of just memorizing grammar rules, or vocabulary, students learn by doing meaningful activities. And then next we have gamification. It involves integrating game-like elements to enhance engagement and motivation, where the game design guided by MDA framework with mechanism for the rules and components that teacher puts into the course, dynamic for the runtime behavior, how the student react to the mechanism, and then the aesthetic, the emotional outcomes, the emotional result for the student, how do they feel. By combining TBLT with gamification, I'm to create a classroom environment where students not only practice speaking in real situation but also felt motivated and supported by the game elements. TBLT use tasks for learning and game elements for motivation student. This combination allows for a balance between making learning both effective and enjoyable. Then, yeah, the research question that guide the study, there are two formulation of problem. The first set of question revolves around improving the quality of the learning process, how GTBLT could impact classroom interaction, and how it could improve student participation in speaking activities. Second, we focus on the impact of GTBLT on speaking skills, which specific aspect of speaking performance would show the most significant improvement. By identifying this area, I could better understand the strengths of this approach. Okay, then we move to the methods, the research design. The research design used is a classroom action research based on the Chemist and MC Taggart spiral model, which is a practical approach to solving problems in the classroom while also improving teaching and learning. This research design allow me to implement the intervention, observe its effect, and adjust it as needed in two cycle of planning, action, observation, and reflection. The study was conducted at 32 grade 8 students at SMP Negeri 2 Berbah, I use both qualitative and quantitative data to get a complete picture of how the intervention worked. For the qualitative part, I collected data through classroom observation, interview, and field notes. On the quantitative side, I compare pre-test and post-test score to measure improvement in speaking skill. Then I use thematic analysis for the qualitative data and descriptive statistic to analyze the quantitative data. To ensure the validity and reliability of the data, I employ triangulation across time, data, methods, and investigator. Okay, next for the findings, I uh, I divided into two slides. The first about the learning quality. Yeah, for the improving of learning quality, first we saw a notable improvement in the quality of learning process in classroom interaction. There was a shift from teacher-centered to student-centered communication. Then the gamified tasks increase peer interaction and foster real-time communication. Tasks like peer interview and group activities encourage students to negotiate meaning and communicate more naturally. Then gamified elements also motivate students and reduce their fear of mistakes. The focus was not on perfection or correctness, but on making an effort and taking part in the activity. Then in the terms of participation, gamified tasks encourage collaboration and boost student confidence by focusing on effort rather than correctness. This shift made the classroom environment less intimidating and more supportive, encouraging students to take risks in speaking without the fear of making mistakes. Through tasks that require students to work together, such as peer feedbacks and collaborative activities, students were able to build each other confidence. This social interaction help reduce anxiety, making students feel more comfortable for speaking and engaging with the language. Overall, the change lead to a more engaging and interactive classroom, which positively impacted the quality of learning and the students' willingness to speaking in English. For the second part in the findings, focus on the improving in speaking scores. The mean score increased significantly from uh, 60.50 in the pre-test to 79.06 in the post-test after two cycles. The mean score progression showed total growth of positive 18.56, highlighting the impact of GTPLT in improving student speaking proficiency. For the specific aspect, such as fluency, saw the most significant improvement with a notable increase of 1.04 points. This show that GTBLT had a direct impact on student speaking fluency, but accuracy, however, improved more gradually, indicating that students are still developing structural correctness. Okay, for discussion, GTBLT shift classroom interaction to a more student-centered approach. This was facilitated by the real-world tasks that encourage meaningful peer communication. Then gamified elements like points and rewards increase engagement, reduce anxiety, and encourage risk taking. This also contribute to increased student participation. Prioritizing effort over correctness, foster autonomy, competence, and relatedness, creating a safe space for speaking practice. And then gamified collaborative tasks led to higher and more consistent participation. For the impact on the speaking proficiency, in terms of speaking proficiency, we saw clear improvements. Fluency was the most improved aspect, followed by vocabulary and pronunciation, while accuracy saw more gradual improvement. It's consistent with second the trade-off hypothesis. When students focus on fluency, accuracy can take a backseat. In summary, GTBLT made a significant difference by creating a more dynamic and engaging classroom environment. It have improved both the quality of learning and the student speaking proficiency. Okay, for the conclusion, to conclude, this study confirmed that GTBLT significantly improved both learning process and student speaking skill by shifting the classroom dynamics to be more student-centered and incorporating gamification. We were able to reduce anxiety, increase participation, and build student confidence in speaking. While fluency improved the most, accuracy remained challenging. For the implication, the theoretical implication of this study is that TBLT and gamification synergy to promote meaningful interaction, suggesting that combining real life tasks with game elements can create a more engaging and motivating learning environment. Particularly, this study recommends using gamification to reward effort and reduce anxiety. GTBLT aligns with Curriculum Merdeka student center goals. It can be integrated into future language programs to further enhance student engagement. For the suggestion for future studies, the study suggests investigating the long-term sustainability of gamification as well as analyzing how competitive tasks affect different personality types. Another area worth exploring is the comparison of digital versus analog or non-digital gamification for balancing accuracy and engagement in language learning. Okay, as we come to the end of my presentation, I would like to say thank you for the examining committee for your time and attention. I welcome any question and feedback from you might have regarding my research. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Thank you so much, Ima Derian Irwanto. Now I'd
Yes,
like to
ma'am.
invite the main examiner, Professor Bapak Dr. Ari Purnawan. The floor is yours, Bapak.
Thank you. Tes.
Yes,
Okay
yes,
ya.
sir.
Oke.
Okay, good.
Oke. Good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Mas Rian, I met Ryan. That's your name.
Yes, I met Ryan.
Usually names are in the form of a noun or an adjective.
Yes,
Your name is a sentence.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Mas Rian. So I call you Mas Rian.
Yes, sir.
Um, what makes this study important? Why did you think initiate that this study is important?
Okay, for me, why this study is important? The first one, because it will solve as uh, I am as a teacher in my hometown, and here uh, I try to get what insight that the most challenging is speaking, and when I get the subject in HMD, English Curriculum and Development
Mm,
Materials.
mm,
I go to the school in the Yogyakarta. Then in Yogyakarta, I found the same challenge that student
mm,
most uh, challenging skill is speaking.
so speaking is the
Yes,
most challenging
yes,
speaking,
sir. Then
challenging skill.
yes, sir.
That's
Then
your own personal opinion or based on references
base my
with data.
base the data, sir. In my
Mm,
school, the most challenging speaking and writing. But in Yogyakarta, when I go in the third semester to the school in Yogyakarta in SMP Negeri 2 Berbah, the teacher say that student know about the knowledge about the grammar, vocabulary, reading, tasks, but when the student asks to speak, they feel like fear to make mistakes, sir, like maybe
mm,
from the dialect. and also because they they say when they make a mistake, the other friends is allowed to them like that, sir.
Uh, that's what you found at the initial stage of your study
Yes,
when
sir.
you observe the. Did you also write that in some of your research report?
Sorry,
Oh,
sir.
time is up. Thank you.
Uh, sorry. Oh yes,
No,
sir.
no.
Ah, sorry. Can I-
Okay, just go on, Mas.
uh, uh, pardon me. Can you repeat the question, sir? Sorry.
Yeah. Did you also write that information
Mhm.
somewhere in your research report here? Maybe in chapter one or chapter
Ah,
somewhere else?
yes, sir. I read that in the resonances in my findings and also in the chapter one in background and what problem identification in
Hmm.
the
Okay,
sub
okay.
chapter yeah, sub
So in the
chapter two.
background, you discuss gaps, research gaps, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
What was it?
The research gap,
What was the gap? Mm.
yeah, the gap is the low speaking proficiency of student because of the
Mm.
speaking anxiety, like low confidence and fear of errors,
Mm.
and then what speaking anxiety mostly, and the teacher approach where the teacher not engage the student in the real life like communication, but most about what uh, writing and doing a grammar task like that, sir.
Mm. Okay. So you decided to use gamified task-based
Gamified,
language teaching,
yes, sir.
yeah, to solve the
Problems,
anxiety problem.
yes, sir.
Mm. Okay. You
Actually,
did
the
not write anything about anxiety and speaking anxiety. Or did you?
sorry, sir.
Okay. Did you write anxiety and speaking um, focus of why people, why students do not perform in their speaking class? Did you write that
Uh,
in there and there?
uh, Not, sir, because I focus just to improve their what their confidence to speaking,
Mm.
and I want to improve their what their speaking in the speaking activity in the class. So
Mm.
they not just
Okay.
answer just short words, or maybe they what they tunduk when the teacher asks the student to speak in English,
Mm.
sir.
Mm.
Not more in the speaking anxiety, but this is a one of factor that student speaking skill proficiency is low in the classroom in SMP
Mm.
Negeri 2 Burbah, sir.
Okay. And did you also talk about the quality of the learning process?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
because one of the questions or problem formulated here is um, on assessing or measuring the quality of of the learning process, improving on the improvement of the quality of the learning process,
Yes,
in
sir.
addition to the improvement of the speaking skill, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Did you assess the quality of the learning process?
Uh, to answer the quality of the learning process, I use observation sheet. Then I that guided by two research question. The first about the classroom
Mm.
interaction, and the second one about the participation of student in the speaking activity. In the observation sheet, it documented that when the teacher what I give them a gamified task with the reward point, the student uh, what active to and
Mm.
engaging to follow the activity in speaking, sir,
Mm.
like that, sir.
Yeah, to display the image of a famous artist on the screen or in the class. everyone will get engaged, everyone will be motivated. Yeah, let's learn this. Let's discuss this. So, and then you conclude that this uh, activity displaying the image of an artist, actress, improves the quality of the learning.
Uh, More than about that, sir, in my intervention, I use point card. In the fourth cycle, I introduce a point card about when the student active and what take a part in the participation. I will give a stem. The stem I
Okay.
divide it
So,
into
so,
two.
so the
Mhm.
question was, how did how did you measure the quality of the learning process? Oh, by observing them, interviewing them, asking them to fill in the questionnaire, and so on and so forth. Right? That was your answer. Hmm?
Uh, by uh, sorry, sir. For I measure that the quality is improvement because when I observe before intervention,
Hmm.
student felt like uh, what uh, what we say
Hmm.
silent in the class when they go
Hmm.
or they move to the speaking activity. But because of this intervention, when I ask them to uh, engage in the speaking activity in the frame of gamification, I will give reward point when they engage. It will move to
Hmm.
motivated to active, sir. And
Hmm.
when in the class, I give them a task. Uh, what I say, I follow the guidelines that should be the gap, so the student will have a curiosity to complete the gap, the task, so the student will ask naturally in the classrooms are not like okay, you answer the question blah 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 blah, but here they should complete the gap, so the answer is in their friends, so the
Hmm.
interaction about around the peers is active, sir, like that, sir.
Hmm. Okay. I have an intelligent guess now. When you were in junior high school, you did not learn English using task-based language teaching,
Yes, sir.
because those who learn using gamified task-based language teaching will improve their speaking ability. That's according to the finding of your research. Ya. Maksud saya gini, Mas, mind your pronunciation. One of the important aspects in speaking itu adalah how you pronounce words, because if you mispronounce too many words, people will
Mhm.
misunderstand you. There is a
Yes, sir.
big possibility that people will misunderstand you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Uh, apa tadi ya, lupa. Yeah. Um, According to panduan, this panduan, Mas,
Yes, sir.
you did not need to write a research question after the hypothesis.
Okay, sir.
Hypothesis, action research hypothesis is enough, following the conceptual framework. So after conceptual framework, then propose the research hypothesis, and that's all.
Okay, sir.
Now about the conceptual framework. Um, if I may suggest, you still something is missing here.
Mhm.
You need to more explicitly describe or explain how gamified activities, task-based
Mhm.
language teaching
Mhm.
can be used theoretically to
Mhm.
improve the speaking ability of students and to improve the quality of the learning process. That's what you have to explain there. Oh yeah, by the
Yes,
way,
sir.
please stop screen sharing, Mas.
Oh, yes, sir.
I can see your face. Yeah,
Oh,
Mokil
yes.
nih.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, because Balinese people are handsome according to uh,
Thank
many
you, sir.
tourists, ya kan?
Yes,
Kata
sir.
turis itu orang-orang Bali itu eksotik, ganteng.
Thank you,
But
sir.
you don't look like orang Bali.
Actually, my mother
Look
Japanese,
like
sir.
oh, that's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, half Bali, half Balinese.
Sorry, sir.
Parlo is also separuh Bali.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bali.
Okay. Um, yeah. So in the conceptual framework, this ex- the most important part in the conceptual framework is how you convince us that
Mm-mm.
theoretically gamified learning, gami what's it? Gamified
Gamified
activities
touch-based. Yes.
can be used to improve the
Uh,
student speaking ability.
yes, sir.
How you explain how that, and the conclusion of all these is your hypothesis. When if gamified is used is applied, then if then relationship, yeah.
Yeah,
If
yes.
then students will improve.
Then student speaking skill improve. Yes,
That's
sir.
the conclusion of the whole paragraph in the conceptual framework. Okay, Mas.
Uh, yes, sir.
Ya, sudah menuju ke sana, tapi sudah banyak juga, tapi mungkin need more explicit argumentation or explanation on how,
Uh,
kan, on how. Bukan hanya telling them bahwa it can be used to improve, tapi show us
how?
how.
Yes, sir.
Hmm, ya.
How? Okay.
Um, Never write one sentence paragraph,
Oh,
ya, karena paragraph itu according to oh, there can be so many different definitions of paragraph, tapi nggak
yes,
ada
sir.
satupun yang paragraph itu contains
One
only
sentence.
one single sentence. Nggak ada.
Okay, sir.
One is the topic sentence, another at least two. Another is the supporting.
Sentence.
What do you call it? Supporting
Pertings
evidence.
idea.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, sir.
Okay. So, how many cycles did you in the uh, how
I,
many
I did
cycles?
implement it into cycles, sir.
Two cycles.
Yes, sir.
So, can you highlight the difference or differences between cycle one and cycle two?
Uh,
Or but you just did that again and again and again so that finally the speaking ability improves, or there is a fundamental difference.
yes, there are fundamental difference, sir. In the cycle one, the students still uh, use code switching. Mostly, they try to switch in Indonesia when they
Use
do not
what? Use what?
code switching, sir.
Oh, code.
Code switching, yes, code switching. In apa? Move to Indonesian, Indonesia, move to
Switching
bahasa.
the okay.
Yeah, when they do not about the vocabulary, they use Indonesia. But they try speak in English.
Mm,
And in the cycle two,
Second cycle.
yes, in the second cycle, I refine the rules in gamification. The student
Mm,
who use English only in speaking, I will give the point. So they try to
mm.
speak in English to get the points, sir.
That was based on the discussion or reflection, or just um, or what?
Based on reflection and based on the suggestion from the teacher, sir.
Mm.
Yeah.
So uh, you use a model of action research proposed by um, which model? Whitehead model,
Uh,
Rahul Beam, Camis, and McTaggart.
chemist and MC target in spiral model, sir.
Okay. But you started your action research with a stage called reconnaissance. Okay, can?
Yes, sir.
If you look at the original source of Camis and McTaggart's
Mm,
model,
mm,
the reconnaissance stage that exists there,
mm.
itu ada di
Plan.
model lain.
Oh,
Ya, oke. So, uh, bukan berarti dibuang, bukan, tapi state that the model is a modified, okay,
oh,
kan?
okay.
Modified chemical target model where you added one more step at the initial stage
Edit
of the
disposal.
nah, itulah
Oh,
misalnya gitu
oh,
ya.
okay, sir.
Atau
Sorry, sir.
content reconnaissance ya.
Yes, sir.
If you browse from the internet, reconnaissance itu punya siapa, itu ada yang punya dan bukan chemist. Tapi
Oh,
oke, ya oke saja.
yes,
Bahwa
sorry,
the
sir.
reconnaissance give you much information about what you should do, what you itu sudah oke, bahwa you explain that in a very clear way, tapi
Mm,
bahwa itu perlu ditambahkan saja.
different model. Yes, sir.
Mm,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, and uh, when I uh, checked pages and then check the table of content, wah mau mencari cycle 2, mau mencari cycle 1, I did
Mm.
not find it in the content, maka tambahkan di sana table of content itu more detailed, subchapter, chapter, subchapters,
Oh,
kemudian apa lagi ya,
yes, sir.
ya kan hanya ada finding,
Yeah,
kemudian
just
kalau
a
ada
sub
finding,
session, sub chapter.
session, mestinya kan
Okay.
oke,
Oh,
ya
yes, sir.
findings, recognize what page, and then
Okay, sir.
cycle 1.
Okay, okay, okay,
So
sir.
um, this is used to guide your readers, and mestinya itu lagi.
Okay, sir.
And I think I still have 15 seconds. I give it to Lucy, the 15 seconds.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you very much, Mr. Hari.
Thank you so much, Ari.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right. It's not over yet ya, Made ya. Okay, now
Yes,
I'd like to invite Iqbal Wulandari. Ibu, the floor is yours. 10 minutes for you.
ya Tuhan.
Thank you, Ibu Dr. Lucy Hayati. Hai Mas Rian
Hai,
atau Mas Mada ya kayaknya.
Mas Rian,
For my
ma'am.
introduction.
Thank you.
Rian ya.
Yes,
Alright.
ma'am.
So I'd like to continue a little bit more the discussion you had with the main examiner, Bapak Dr. Gunawan. I think the questions I would have maybe specify a bit more one of the research questions,
Yes,
one
sir.
of the research questions you have.
Mhm.
I'm interested in the fact that you phrase or you formulate your research questions in sub questions, yeah, and then
Mhm.
that you focus on not only improving the speaking performance but also on the learning quality. And in your presentation, you explained that the way you indicate the improvement on learning quality is on the
Yes,
how do you say increased participation
yes,
among
sir.
the students you taught. Is it correct?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
So I wondered how which particular kind of data did you refer to or derive from to suggest the improvement in participation? Can you maybe elaborate a little bit more on that, Mas Rian?
Uh, I use the observation sheet data, ma'am. In the observation sheet, there are what a note about what the student do. The teacher write the actually what happened in the class. Based on that and based on failed teacher failed notes, sir. Ma'am, sorry.
Field notes.
Yes, failed notes.
Okay. So you were saying that um, which aspects of behaviors did you observe from the observation notes you collected? And the next questions that I'd like you also to discuss is which aspects of gamification or TBLT did contribute actually to the increased participation. Are these two components of game elements and the tasks you design co jointly contribute to the participation, or only the game aspects or game elements that promotes the participation, or
Mhm.
is it the task, the designs of yours that actually bring about the improved participations? Or I like to know how you single out one of the two aspects of your interventions
Okay.
that can you claim improve the participation.
Uh, okay. From the to improve the participation, uh, based my opinion and the data, I conclude that the tasks and the gamification elements can improve the participation because I will break out the main tasks into the small level. So student will doing the activity to complete the main tasks, but scaffolding by the what the smaller tasks. When the small task is done, the student will get uh, points. So the student will follow the scaffolding, and in the end, they they will complete the main tasks. So in each cycle, there are main tasks I design, follow the task-based language teaching. But in application in the classroom, I break down the tasks into the small tasks or small what I say. Uh, saya pecah menjadi beberapa bagian kecil untuk to uh, to to make students not feel that it's too difficult, so the student will
Um,
uh, join in the activity, ma'am.
all right. So do you think it is the game element or the task that motivated them to engage in the activity? You or do you claim both can contribute? And how can your data tell you that it is indeed the game element in the task, or jointly contributed to the increased participation? So I think that
Mhm,
that part, I would second Bapak and examiner's comment before, that you need to explicate
explicit, yes,
basically which type of data supports your answers among the four sub questions you have here. Um, so, for example, I am interested in the communicative bus you derive from the qualitative data.
mhm.
So, in that example, can you tell us a little bit more how the data tells that particular type of task can promote that participation? For example, one single example.
One single, the communicative best text is peer interview when when the student asks to get information about the friend's experience in the Independence Day, ma'am.
So, is there any game element over there in that
Uh,
task?
the game element I use just points and level, ma'am.
So, so there is a bit of competition. That's it, a game. Yeah, that looks like a game for that particular activity, right?
Uh,
So, do you think which?
sorry, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah. So, which one do you think contributed to the participation? Is it because of the motivation to join the game, or is it the design of your task that allows students to have some interactions? So that's, I think, need to be clear, because
Mm-mm,
you are combining two concepts,
mm-mm,
gamification and also the task base.
mm-mm,
So we want to know, is it actually, are they actually independent elements, or are they only co-present? So because it happens that the task has some competition or
mm-mm,
competitive element, and that it allows some interaction, so it could then promote interactions or participation. So in that way, we want to be clear on how gamification
mm-mm.
brought about the effects you claim to have been present in the context of your teaching.
Uh,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Actually, the most impact in gamification, but to drive delivery the teacher or activity model in the classroom, I use task-based language teaching. So in the participation student, I think the most effect of gamification, ma'am.
Yes, but that's also that needs some support, right, from the
Yes.
data. So I would
Mm-mm.
suggest in your findings you would have to claim which type of data that actually
Mm-mm.
provided evidence for the particular claim you made about either the actions or the findings you have claimed in the findings of your research.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, I think that's everything I have for clarifying, Ibu Dr. Lucy.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much,
Thank you,
ma'am
Ibu.
Ella.
All right. Thank you so much, Ibu Ella. And now it is my
Mm,
turn, yeah.
mm, 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 mm,
All right. I
mm.
think I have
Yes, ma'am.
somewhat similar questions actually, yeah, with Pak Ari, for example, and also Bu Ella, in terms of conceptual framework, for example, yeah. But before
Mhm.
that, what is the name of your supervisor, Mas Rian?
Mr. Soekarno, ma'am.
You need to check again your first slides, ya.
Oh,
Siapa tadi namanya?
sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Coba
I
coba
will check it.
what's the name? To all right. So please,
Ah,
well, be careful. Yeah.
oh,
So just
sorry.
quite careful.
Yes,
Yeah.
I typo,
Well,
ma'am.
you should send Pak Karno something, yeah, to apologize.
Sorry, I'm so
Labeling him.
sorry.
No, no, yeah, it's well, yeah, academic writing. Yeah, that's also part of that. Yeah, you
Sorry.
need to be careful with that, right? Yeah. Okay. Now let's continue. I think
Soekarno.
with the
Mm,
conceptual framework, yeah.
yes,
So,
ma'am.
what are actually you are targeting? The improvement of the process or the improvement of the performance or the speaking skills?
Actually, the speaking skill, ma'am. Improvement of speaking skill, but because I use classroom action research, so I should improve the learning quality too, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Action research. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. You still mute.
Sorry. So
Yes,
the process and skills, yeah.
yes,
I
ma'am.
think if I think well the goal is the speaking skills, but you also include process, yeah.
Mhm.
So I think you need to uh apa ya remodel the conceptual framework, yeah, taking
Mm.
into account Pak Ari
Oh, yes,
to just
ma'am.
so yeah the components, how 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 can those intervention can possibly be the solution to the problems.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I think that's in, and also in the in the research question, the construction of the research questions. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think somewhere you also need to give a justification. Yeah, why you suddenly switch from process to classroom participation and engagement. Yeah.
Oh, yes,
What
ma'am.
about confidence? What about, well, yeah, just explain something about that. Yeah, in the, well,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
just attach my attract my attention.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
next is about your lesson plan. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
check here. For example, celebrating Independence Day. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
all right, and you use TBI. Yeah, and gamification. Well, I agree with Pak Ari. With action research, actually, we focus more on the process rather than the results. Yeah.
Oh,
So then I think the best construction of the research question should be how can this be used? Yeah. So then
um,
I want to know the process. How actually
mm-mm.
you use those? Yeah. The yes, TBI and also gamification. So then finally it could lead to improvement, ya kan? Ya seperti itu. Nah,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
in your lesson plan, for example, let's see the tujuan pembelajaran, ya.
Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you still remember? Or maybe you can open it, ya, your own lesson plan. Your tujuan pembelajaran, ya.
Yes, ma'am.
You target your target is what? Speaking, right?
Yes, ma'am. Speaking.
Okay.
Presentation, their story.
Oke, mempresentasikan kembali cerita tersebut secara lisan. Oke, di siklus pembelajaran siswa mampu menulis sebuah teks recount sederhana tentang pengalaman pribadi dengan struktur yang bla 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 serta mempresentasikan kembali cerita tersebut secara lisan di depan kelas dengan percaya diri.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so you combine writing, yeah, and also speaking, yeah. How do you think the written cycle contribute to the spoken cycle?
Uh, it as a preparation for the student, ma'am. For example, they cannot speaking in the first they cannot speaking spontaneously about their experience in Independence Day. So in the activity, in the small activity in the first meeting, second meeting, I asked them to write what they uh, what they remember about what they do in the Independence Day. So they should write it in the uh, what student worksheet, and then because in the first cycle, the task of the student is uh, why story, tell about the friend story. So they should like arrange the story based on the friends to create a complete story, and then they should present it uh, in the front of the class, ma'am.
Okay, so alright, so okay. Ini berisik kedengaran ke situ enggak ya?
Enggak, ma'am.
Sorry.
Clear, ma'am.
Right. Okay. So, okay. In this planning, yeah, the written cycle belong to what aspect of the tasks-based language instruction then?
It's in the pre-text for the scaffolding, ma'am. It's help the student what ready for the vocabulary and what they will speak in the presentation session.
Okay. Can you tell me the stages in TBI that you quoted in your chapter 2 in your literature review? The concept of TBI, tasks-based instruction or tasks-based language teaching. Steps-nya seperti apa?
The first pre tax and the second is cycle tax. There are three.
Cycles of tasks.
Yes, and the last is post tax. It's combining modify about TBLT from Willis and Ellis, ma'am.
I see. And how did you put that into the lesson plan? Because I cannot see those syntax explicitly said in the lesson plan. Which one is the pre-tasks? Which one is the cycles of tasks? Which one is the post-task?
Oh yeah.
I believe the post-task is the time for the students to understand grammar or other aspects of language, in a detailed way, in explicit way, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, ma'am. In the pre-text, I use what I say interview story swap, and sorry, ma'am. I should open the lesson plan, ma'am.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, text cycle. Okay.
Yeah, you can show it to us. It's okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So, for example, in GBA, if you this one pre-task stage pertemuan satu. So all of the meeting one, that's belong to the pre-task stage, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right, and that is about
Text about get them ready uh, to uh, to to remember what they did in the Independence Day. For the graphic organizer, the student maybe write what they did, but not in the full sentence, just what they did in the verb
all
or noun.
right.
And then
Okay.
the next activity, they will interview the students. The question I have gave the question in the student worksheet. The answer in the answer they have write before the activity before. They will use the answer to answer the question from the friends
Okay.
like that.
Well,
Ma'am.
to be honest, I think maybe the statement of the objectives is a bit confusing for me. I think it seems that you put menulis and
Yes, ma'am.
berbicara at the same level, ya,
Yes,
bukan
ma'am.
menulis to support speaking. They are like equal there, yeah. So,
Yes, ma'am.
well, I don't, and you don't also provide like indicators, yeah. So,
Oh,
for
yes,
example,
ma'am.
vocabulary, pronunciation practice, those
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
scaffolding, yeah, is
Oh,
not
yes, ma'am.
really clearly stated in the pre-task, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And also, what, okay, so, and also, okay, right. Okay, gamification is there, task cycle. What about the post tasks? What did you do there in this stage?
It's a reflection, ma'am. Uh, Actually, there are focus limits for the student, but because what the time after the cycle tax in the what report, it's not enough. So I just ask them and give them reflection to the students, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So, well, actually, well, yeah, if you follow tasks-based instruction, that is the time for the students to learn
Language
language
focus.
aspect.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, language in. Okay. So, did you mention that in the limitation of your study or somewhere in the body of your research?
Uh, Not yet, ma'am.
Yeah, so that's like one thing ya,
Yes,
karena kalau
ma'am.
pakai TBI harusnya kan seperti itu.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
think, yeah,
Thank you,
okay.
ma'am.
I think the same with uh, the next cycle apa itu lesson plan ya. Okay. So right. So it seems that for me ya speaking and writing here ya
Yes, ma'am.
bukan satu subordinate support. They're similar the same gitu ya.
Mm,
Okay. Right,
yes,
I
ma'am.
think that's all for me. Now I'd like to pass the floor to your supervisor, Bapak Dr. Soekarno.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Lucy, both examiners and examinee. Firstly, I'd like to say congratulations, Mas Irian
Yes,
Erwanto,
yes,
for having the business defense. And then thanks a lot, um, the examiners for the questions and also the suggestion. I do not want to repeat the suggestion given by the both examiners, but now I'd like to emphasize
yes, sir.
Mas Madirian Erwanto that you should check and strengthen the research gap
Yes,
and then um, make alignment among the
mhm,
title, abstract, formulation of the problem,
mm,
objective of the research,
mm,
research questions, finding, and conclusion.
conclusion.
And then check again the limitations
Yes,
of
sir.
the research.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think that's all. Bu Lucy, thank you.
Thank you so much, Bapak Dr. Soekarno. Very brief and concise. Yeah. All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
Mas Made, now we should put you in the waiting room. Don't go away. Yeah.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
better pray. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Can
you,
somebody put
ma'am.
him? Is it me or Ibu Ella? Yeah. Ibu Ella, can you put Mas Made? I cannot do that. Or Mbak Ika, are you there? Mbak Ika ada di situ nggak? Bu, Bu Ella is the host actually. Ibu Ella.
Semoga jalannya mudah ya Tuhan. Ya Tuhan, banyak dibantai. Kenapa? Aku nggak bisa ngejelasin data Xscriptku itu gimana. Aku fokus pada itu doang. Ya Tuhan bisa, ya Tuhan bisa, ya Tuhan bisa, ya Tuhan bisa. Ya Tuhan bisa, ya Tuhan bisa, ya Tuhan bisa. Ya Tuhan, aku mohon ya Tuhan bisa, ya Tuhan. Bisa. Beda apa ini?
Okay, Mas Made, what took it so long for you to join? All right, Mas Made and also Ibu Ella, welcome back ya. Ini okay maybe. All right, Mas Made, can you
Yes,
listen
ma'am.
to my voice? Can
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, sorry.
Coba di ya.
Yes, ma'am.
Nah, okay, all right. All right. How is your feeling, Mas Made? Ih,
Still nervous, ma'am.
still nervous. Okay.
Yes.
Right. It is okay. Yeah, all right. I believe that you've learned from the both of the examiners. Yeah, I think there are so many suggestions. Yeah, that
Yes, ma'am.
they have they given you already. They have given you already. Now, it is the time for you to announce the result of your performance now, and happily announce that you passed this examination. So
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you so much, examiner. Thank you,
So,
ma'am. Thank you, Mr. Professor.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Yeah, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Ya Tuhan.
and I think you are given 3 months actually, yeah, to
Yes, ma'am.
finish. If you fail to meet that, that number, yeah, you have to do the examination again. So
Oh,
please finish your revision as soon as
yes, yes,
possible,
ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And please see Bapak Ari and then Ibu Ella and Bapak Karno, and I should be the last, yeah. Okay. Do you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
any question or anything to say,
Uh,
especially to your supervisor?
yes, I will say thank you so much because the guidance of the supervision. I'm so sorry because the typo in my presentation, and for all the examiners, thank you so much for being here to attention in my presentation. Although so many mistakes, so many limitation of my research, I will improve that and I will refine the thesis. Thank you.
All right,
Well,
thank you. Okay, so we wish you all the best. Yeah, congratulations. And I
yes,
think this is not the end of your learning, so keep on learning. Yeah, so
yes, ma'am.
we, the lecturers in PBI UNY, will be proud of you forever.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Ibu Ella, Pak Ari, Pak Karno, anything to say before I conclude this session?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
All right. Thank you so
congratulations.
much,
Thank
everyone. So
you.
let's end this with a short prayer. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Amin ya
Again,
Tuhan Isa.
congratulations, Mas Made. Yeah. So
Yes, ma'am.
there are some more things to do. Yeah. So
Yes,
good
ma'am.
luck with the revision. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Bye
Waalaikumsalam
bye,
warahmatullahi
Baik, Pak. Terima
everyone.
kasih
wabarakatuh.
Bapak Ibu.
Thank you.
Thank
Oke,
you.
selamat
Congratulations Mas
Mas
Mati. Thank
Rian,
you Mohon
selamat
izin
Terima
live.
berjuang.
kasih
Oke.
semuanya.
Matur
Oke.
nuwun.
Yeah.
Tuhan.